Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Hopes. This episode we're going to do this month's missions, so let's jump in and have a look at what we've got. Now, there are two different directions we can go here. We can go right, which I assume will unlock this one after we do this mission, or we can go left. Now, I think going left is almost objectively the right decision. We expect for there to be an extra quest to pop up at some point, if not one or two extra quests or even more. I don't know how many are going to pop up in this chapter. But if they pop up, my logic is they're much more likely to appear in one of these three, and if they don't, then we should still have time to get to them by going down the right hand path. So, let's do the left one first. Battle on the coast. Kingdom troops line the beachhead to stop the Federation as it makes landfall. Seize the strongholds and continue the advance. Okay, that sounds easy enough. Let's deploy. So, jumping into this, is there anyone we want to be using? I think we just stick to using people who need to level. I don't think we need to go too exciting on it. Probably not using Shez is a good idea, given that he is over-leveled. Whether he's over-leveled for the stuff that we're actually going to be doing, it doesn't really matter. He's over-leveled compared to the base level of our party, so that's what we're going to worry about. I'm going to unequip all the battalions now, just so that I don't have any weaknesses popping up, where it's like, they're really good against this one, when then we have a look and it's like, nah, they just have the battalion on. Right, so bottom path is very weak against sword due to being axe. Top path is weak to punching. Okay. And we have some lance at the back, which will be weak to axe. Okay. So let's go for Raphael, I think, or Balthus on the top path. Raphael is getting class XP, so I guess it makes more sense to have him on the top path. Bottom path, that is going to be... Could be Lysithea. I think it's going to be Holst, because he's also motivated. Who's our other motivated? Claude. Okay, that makes sense.
Fight for what's right.
So let's... I actually think that this isn't a bad shout either, to have him on here. Let's stick him on the bottom path. Because we want him to get abilities that he currently doesn't have. So let's do that. And then we're going to swap you for Claude.
Good to go.
There we go, but Claude is bad on the top path. Huh. We could put Claude on the bottom path and have swords in two places. Or, what we could also do is we could have Claude be an adjutant. Now, the only problem is we're going to have two that are weak to lances. But what I think we should do is we should give this guy the ability to... Like, we should give him a battalion that's good against lances, basically. And then maybe get him some magic so that he's also good against it that way. That seems like a sensible plan. So, battalion, which is good against magic, would be... it's not one of these, it's one of the gauntlet ones. Do we have a good gauntlet one? We do, but you can't use it. Okay, so one of the gauntlet ones. Oh, no, I said lances, and then I for some reason in my head went, no, I said magic. That's what I want to do. No, okay, so actually same thing, we want to use one of these ones. Good against lances. Okay, not off to a great start. Do we have anything that's good against cavalry? Don't think so. No. Okay. This is fine. We'll just have to give him fire and then... I think fire and Wrath Strike are probably fine here. Okay, and then he has no real abilities to set. Raphael, you are fine with your silver gauntlets. Yeah, you don't have anything else we could even choose. Battalion, we just want you to use what you're already good with, although we could do this one to make you really good against lances. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's give him that one for just now. And then the rest of this is fine, I think. Yeah, the rest of that's fine. Holst. Again, your sword is okay. Battalion, we want you to just be good with swords, so we'll go with one of those. And then Windsweep, Finesse Blade. You don't have anything that's good against cavalry either, do you? Oh, you do. Flash Strike, there we go. So instead of Windsweep, we could run Flash Strike. That at least gives him something that he can do. And then the rest of that is fine. And then Claude. Claude currently has finished Break Strike, so we can actually take that off of him. What do we want to do next? Anything good against cavalry? It's a long shot. No. Maybe this one? Drill arrow. Skewer foes with a blindingly fast arrow that temporarily reduces their defense. This seems like... Yeah, like seems like an upgrade to this one, really. I don't know. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try drill arrow. And then, battalion-wise... Don't really need him for any particular purpose. We could just make him good against lances, I suppose. There we go. Because that's the one that we're not good against as a default. And then... greatly increases elemental effects of adjutant follow-ups. I think that's for his adjutants. I don't know. Well, I don't know whether it's for his adjutants or for when he is an adjutant. Doesn't really say. Seeing if we have anything else in here that we could get rid of. No, I think he's fine. I think he's fine. He'll do great because he's got the weapon. Right, we could have used Hilda as well in this one, but yeah, I don't feel like we need to use Hilda. And if we can use a more varied party, then all the better. So, let's go. Otherwise, we just use Claude, Hilda, and us every single fight and win. Right, so you're going to attack here. I'm going to set you to guard him. Cool, so that's that side. On this side, you are going to come and be an adjutant. Actually, what I might do is do this. So set you to guard, so they're both guarding each other, then we'll control it. There we go. Oh, it's this map. I remember this map. Okay. Attack. This is fine. Although I just remembered Holst should probably be the one attacking on this one. Because Holst is the one who set up to fight the axe guys. While Alpax is the one set up to fight the others. Although Holst has a few other things that you can do there. Maybe I should have set them up differently, but whatever. It's okay. Stay back. There we go. I could also send him off somewhere else to attack something else instead of doing this. That might make some sense, yeah. I'm gonna send you... Whoa, how did you end up here? Okay, I guess you killed your target so quickly. Okay, so you are gonna head down there and clear out the bottom side. We're gonna control this one. And then you're gonna head up there.
We've brought it safely under our control.
Let's go. So go this way and then fire.
I beg your assistance at once.
At once? Defeat the warriors and rescue the sniper. Okay, see ya. Let's go. This is definitely our job, if it's anyone's job. So let's go. It could have been Holst's as well, I suppose. Right, get in here. And Wrath Strike. Just to knock everybody around. Fire. And then attack. Here we go. Add fire to our weapon. Wrath Strike. Again, knocking them all over. Back off. Fire. Okay, attack here. Got him. There's 3 of them in that hit, which is not bad. Got one over here, so that's a paladin. Attack. That's okay. I think we only hit the paladin. Might just be the paladin left, actually. Oh, we hit the warrior as well. Okay. That's fine. How's everyone else doing? You're fighting your target? You're fighting your target. Wonderful. Right, so we've now aided the sniper. Just one of those. And now they're attacking everywhere else. Wonderful. Okay, back over here. And let's fight this guy. So, fire. And now attack here. Raphael has killed his target. Wonderful news. This is now your target. We're not too worried about getting S ranks here. We're just looking to get, you know, XP on people. That's our main goal. We're a little under level to be looking for consistent S ranks. If we get one, we get one. If we don't, we get XP. It's fine. Fire. There we we go. Attack from this direction. Okay, fire on our weapon. Fire. And now focus on this one. There we go. Got through quite a lot of his guard. Back off. Fire. There we go. Attack. And attack. Don't know if we got... Oh, we did get the other one. Just in the last couple of hits. Fire. Cool. So you're good to go now. I'm going to get you to attack this one.
Let's go, everyone.
You're still doing fine? Yeah, you're going to kill your target and move forward. Right. Raph. Let's wait a second. Raph. Actually, it would make more sense for you to attack this one. And then for both Holst and him to attack that one and then move up to attack this one. That makes more sense. Okay.
It's still fun.
Control him. There we are.
Alright, here I go.
Battle trance. Oh, they appeared and they're attacking strongholds. Oh, that's not good. Well, now it makes much more sense for you to defend. Are you killing your target? You are indeed. You could probably defend afterwards. Okay. Nice. Bishop appeared. What's the bishop doing? Okay, they're spinning. That's a good trick. Attacking with magic. Okay, that's fine.
Location secure.
Nice. You've killed your target. So I'm going to bring you back here to defend.
I'm here to assist.
We're then going to control Raph, walk him around, and kill the mage. Let's go.
Attack.
Go, 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 go. Ignore all of this. We could also heal while we're here.
Hey, that went pretty good.
Go. Is this the one that we need to attack? It is indeed. Okay, cool. Getting close to each other, and now we've got them. So all in the air. Slam. Followed by hitting them all into the wall. We killed the bishop.
My muscles always win the day.
Yep, I think so. Ooh, maybe not.
Let it fall to the enemy.
Wait. Yeah, we did kill the bishop. That's fine. You guys are doing okay. Let's go this way.
All would be lost.
Are we looking in terms of our goals? Need to kill more. Okay, that's fine.
That takes
Battle trance. Fierce Iron Fist.
Some skill.
Nice. Break out here. Attack. Actually, at the same time, unassigned adjutant.
Thanks, pal.
And then attack here. Hit him. That's fine. I've also been told that if you ignore the characters that you've got and don't give them orders, they will just kill the little guys for you. Now, what's good about that is that it does count towards our enemies defeated stat, which is kind of cool. I hadn't realized that's why they weren't fighting anyone. That's why only our kills were counting. Okay, are we done? I think that's unlikely. Yeah. Fraudarius General appeared. With a name? No, his name is Fraudarius General. Okay, all out offensive. Let's control you.
I'll take over.
Oh. That's fine. Flash strike.
Apologies.
Back over here.
And I won't let anyone
And attack.
Stopped.
I think I got them all in here. Lightning.
Run out.
Flash strike.
My apologies.
Nice. Oh, we're now fighting the Fraudarius General. They're just here. Okay. All out offensive. Finesse blade. Nice.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what's next?
And flash strike.
I'm pissed now.
And stay back. And lightning. Flash strike. Okay, this isn't working. Claude?
No problem. I got
Drill arrow. There we go. We almost got him. Fallen Star. And then drill arrow. There we go, we got him. Hit him. And they're dead. Wonderful. Wasn't too bad.
We won! Wish I could have got a few more hits in, though.
Stage complete. I think that was an S rank, unless we were too slow. After saying like, oh no, we're not even going to try. Okay, foreign tome. Plus a level up on host. Wonderful.
There's always room for improvement.
Okay, not too bad. A level up for Raphael.
That's something.
Okay, and then
I went
MVP
above
was
and beyond.
Alpax. Woo! That's a level up. And
There's still
we got
room
magic
for
on that
improvement.
level up. Cool. You're kind of making a mage. Fire got leveled up quite a lot in terms of a skill there. That's good to see. And we got a lot towards
I feel
Silverheart.
like I've taken hold of something.
Mage Knight's Ploy. Ooh, what is the foreign tome? So this is boost critical. I think it might just be a level up. Yeah, as I think it's just a higher level. I don't think it's anything in particular. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Well, that's fine. Got some smithing stones and some other junk. Plus some gold. Wonderful. Right. Do a save, and then we'll see what we have available next. So Owl is available, so we have to go back in. Ooh, cutscene?
The Sreng army aims to strike? But we just drove them back a few months ago.
The last incursion involved only a portion of their might. This may be the work of those who did not take part in the previous attack.
Fortunately, it would seem their forces are few in number. Even so, we can ill afford any interference with the Margrave's work.
It's been almost 14 years since King Lambert and I fought the Sreng armies together. They have always been a warlike people. If they've learned that Fargus is in crisis, they would jump at the chance to take advantage of it.
So then the question is, who informed them of our current difficulties?
Who indeed?
Are you in here, Boar? We've got a problem.
What is it, Felix?
The Federation army has invaded Fraldaria's territory. They're marching westward as we speak.
The Federation? But how? I thought our eastern border was sufficiently prepared.
They came by sea in giant ships and took over a port town on our eastern shore.
Since when does Leicester have a navy capable of transporting a full army?
That's what I'd like to know. But whatever the answer, they're here now.
No matter how big the ships, there are always limits to how large a seaborne invasion can be.
That's true, which means they'll want to avoid any unnecessary conflict. I would expect them to march directly west.
So they're going for the capital then. We need to stop them before they reach it. A job for the Shield of Fargus, if I've ever heard one. I'll go home and get ready to intercept them.
Your Majesty, I ask that you permit me leave to do the same. As the former lord of Fraldaria's territory, I cannot turn a blind eye to these interlopers.
Understood. I will send you some of my personal soldiers as reinforcements. Just promise me you'll both come back alive.
Well, that's not worrying. Hey! Anna moved to our territory, which means that we can get that shop. Claude wants to go on an expedition. Claude, if you'd asked me like 10 chapters ago, maybe. Right now? No. Right, so we have expedition here. So this is obviously our next mission. That just makes sense. You can only take male units, barely even a restriction, given our current party setup. Let's have a look. We take lessons from some masters who are renowned in their home territory. It is an honor to instruct you. I'll teach you all that I know. I see, they do look pretty strong. Maybe I'll join in too, haha. Combat. Okay, so raises the selected unit's combat art level for axes. How did I never read that bit at the bottom before when we did these? Hilda. Yes, I mean, that was obvious. She's our only axe user. Alright, Anna's shop. That
Greetings.
unlocks Anna's shop. Cool, which gets us more master seals. And a battalion renowned in the member's home country is offered to ally with you. I've heard of your exploits and greatly look up to you. Please let me fight under you. Elmira mercenaries. Nice. And then the last one. This is going to unlock something in terms of a building. The enemy has already retreated from here. Some useful items been left behind. Lavish building material and elite training gear. So we've got more training stuff. Cool. Right, well, it's time to head back to camp. We do also have a power log available, but just holding off on that for just a second, but we will do it. Right. Head back. And let's grab ourselves a facility upgrade with training. I guess I should just go to the facilities master. That makes the most sense to me. Right. Hello.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding.
So I can
the
actually
facilities.
upgrade this one as well. I guess because I have enough advanced combat manuals as well, I could upgrade that one. Alright, training grounds. Just because this is the one it gave me. Reduce the cost of leveling up greatly. That sounds useful, but I also want to get these as well. I can't get them right now because I need veteran training gear, but I could get that. I'm more likely to need this first, I think. So let's just grab that one. Okay, and then I don't have enough for tactics anymore because I don't have any lavish building material.
Let me know if I may
Okay.
be of further service.
Let's head back out here and have a little chat to the supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Okay, we got some umbral steel there. That's huge. Okay, great news.
Everything has its use.
Then we're gonna head over to Unit Arval, which will allow us to speak to the owl. Then, because I spotted it, we're gonna head over to Unit Anna. Have a little chat. Wait, where's it? Oh, there's Anna.
Wait a minute.
Aren't big ships the best? They're so much more efficient for transporting cargo than anything on land. Maybe I should cozy up to Margrave Edmund and get him to add me to his roster of merchants. Then I could have my own ship one day. Ha! Just imagine the possibilities.
Well, hello there.
Right, I wish to buy items. I wish to buy your master
the
seal.
one?
Thank you. I already own 7 advanced seals. I think we're probably pretty good on that. You sell new stuff? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we'll buy these as well.
Nothing
I mean,
but the best
like,
for
you never
you.
know when we might need these
Nothing but the
items that I'm
best for
definitely going to
you.
use. We can also just buy black sand steel. Wait, how many of these
Nothing
can I...
but the best
You
for
really
you.
only sell 3? I guess I'll
Is that
buy
the
them
one?
all.
Is that the one?
It's not super
Nothing but the
sensible,
best
but
for
like
you.
it is a cheap way, I guess, of getting smithing stones. I don't even know if it is cheap.
Is that
I
the
was
one?
just questioning that in my head there, like, is this cheaper than just
Nothing
like
but the best for you.
buying swords? I don't know. We should also buy the Agarthium, I guess, but do we have anything to sell? I mean, we have a lot to sell. Do we have anything I'm going to sell? So I could sell all my owl feathers. Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Thanks a bunch.
You know what? I made a decision. We're gonna go crazy. I'm gonna use the stat ups. I know, it's crazy. But I think we're at a point where we now know what characters we need for what. So, let's, start specializing them. Let's figure out what they need. So, what do I have? Let's start with that. Max HP. Strength. Dex. Strength, magic, dex, speed, luck, defense. Okay, so I have a bit of everything. Who needs an HP upgrade? Well, we don't, because we never get hit, right? Like, our whole thing is like, we speed around and we shouldn't really be getting hit. You know who needs one? Lysithia needs an HP upgrade. Look at the difference between some of our frontliners and Lysithia. She is so far behind in terms of HP, and we want her to be a frontliner. So if I give her HP, she can actually succeed at that role. You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think, actually, what if we just gave all the stats to Lysithia? Maybe not, but that's fine. Let's start with that. Do we give her strength stats? It would make her better. Wait, does that affect their base? Alright, now I need to read the... I know I'm going back to this tutorial we've gone to 10 times, but does strength increase your basic attack? That's the question. Strength affects the attack power of physical attacks. That implies it does affect your base attack, not just like a combat art. Okay, so I think that she does actually need the strength increase if we're going to pivot her to a mortal savant. Right? This makes sense. She needs the strength increase. So we'll give her a strength buff, and we'll give her another strength buff. Now, given that I'm planning New Game Plus for the second run through of this game, at least based upon what people are saying, it would make a level of sense to just have given every buff to Shez, because then Shez is really OP. But that's not really the way I'm going to play it. I don't really want to do that. So that's fine. Isithia. Keep boosting her strength. It's now up at 34, which isn't incredible, but it is a lot better. Now in terms of magic, I'm actually going to boost up, instead of Lysithea, because that's the one thing Lysithea is not missing is magic. I'm going to boost up Marianne. Oh, wait a second. Could but boost up Lorenz and Leonie's magic. Oh, Leonie's magic is terrible. And I'm going to make her a Holy Knight. No, let's boost her magic stat. Could also have boosted Ignaz's, I suppose, given what he's doing, but I'm not overly worried about that. Right, defense. This is also, I think, going to Lysithea if her defense is low. 13. That seems pretty low to me. Let's make her tankier. She's always the problem when we are failing missions due to taking too much damage. Resistance. Now this one almost certainly is not going to Lysithea, because her resistance stat, 24. I mean, that's not incredible, but it's not the worst. Yeah, I think that resistance... that should go to Raphael and maybe Balthus. My logic for that is that they will be mage killers. So 23, 19. How many do I have? I have 4. So 3 to Raphael, 1 to Balthus. There we go. And that'll work. So they're now statted up in terms of resistance. Also, what's cool about doing this is effectively giving us extra level ups. It's just not increasing the level number. Because all level ups do is they increase your stats. So by doing this, we're effectively just getting extra level ups. So she's now at 5,000. 5,400, which I think is reasonable. I think that's very reasonable. Right, the reason I haven't done these is because I always forget. Dex, Speed, Luck, Charm. Dex, Speed, Luck, Charm. This is where it really matters when you're actually choosing to level it specifically rather than just getting it randomly. Because when you're getting it randomly, you can't really do anything. Affects the power of critical rushes as well as critical hit rate. Okay. Duration of awakened state and recharge time for combat arts and magic. Okay. Luck affects the appearance rate of recovery items. Charm, battalion's endurance. I think that dexterity, charm, and luck should all go on Shez. Having said I'm not buffing Shez, but those all sound like Shez things for how we play the game. And then the last one. So I said Dex, Luck, Charm should all go on Shez. Didn't I? Dex, Luck, Charm? Sorry, I can't even remember what I said 2 seconds ago. Right. So, Dex, Luck, and Charm. So, yeah. Dex, Luck, and Charm should go on Shez. And the last one, Speed, I think that could be on Lysithea if we wanted to use a lot of magic. So Dex, Luck, and Charm on Shez. Cool. Which I think is what I said. I just couldn't remember the logic. So Dex. Although Dex on Claude would be good as well given how much Dex he has. Just keep pushing into it. Let's go Dex. So this means his critical rushes will be good. Luck as well. Recovery items appearing around is good. And then Charm, I actually don't think matters as a stat whatsoever. Battalion Endurance does not matter, as far as I can tell. And then Speed is going to go to Lysithea, so she can use more magic. Cool. Now, if we check Lysithia's stat line against somebody else's for health, so 5.4 puts her just a bit below Claude in terms of health. That seems reasonable. Yeah, she's also a lower level, so she's probably going to end up around Claude. I think this is good. I think what we can now do with her is we can now change her class permanent. Well, we can't change her class because she doesn't have Mortal Savant yet, but when she gets Mortal Savant, we can change her class over. She isn't there yet, but when we get it, she can. Okay. Could in theory train her, but I don't want to do training till I've unlocked everything. Cool. I think we got that plan done. Let's do a save. And save here. It feels very similar to what I had to do in 3 Houses for a character. There was a character who is quite clearly meant to be a magic user, and I was like, but they happen to have a Flying Lance class unlocked. Had to basically just stuff them full of stat items, and even then they were still kind of weak at the end of the game. So, yeah, I'm not feeling like this is going to be a great option, but yeah, it's an option that we can work with. Right, let's head over here. We can only take male units into battle, secure a naval retreat. Pirates are in control of an island in Edmund territory. Eliminate them to secure a safe retreat for the Federation's navy. I kind of would like for these quest restriction ones for them to give us some particular reason why the quest restriction appeared. I would quite like that as a thing, but I guess they were just like, nah, it's a fun way to mix up the gameplay, let's not explain it. Like it was some convoluted thing. Defeat the Wyvern Rider and other enemies. Well, Claude's gonna come with us then. That makes sense, because he's really good against flyers. Who are you? Magic? So that's feeling to me like Claude and Raphael are doing that side of things. I don't know about you, but kinda seems logical, given that they're good against each of those. This side. Sword? Is it just sword? Just sword. Okay, well, I think I know who I'm taking, but let's see who thinks is motivated. Chez is not coming. Neither is Happy. Right. Well, if it's sword, I think we should send Lorenz and Leone. Only male units allowed in this battle. Hey, maybe I do send Geralt. I mean, I guess Geralt needs XP. Like, he needs class XP. So it's not the worst idea in the world. Right. Convoy. Let's clear these out. And there should be one more. There we go. We don't necessarily have to clear them out each time, but, you know, makes me happier. You are... Oh, there's the new ones, the Almiran mercenaries. You're going to have these guys, because we're getting you for tomes. Let me just check the Wyvern Riders for a second. I know Claude's good against them, but... Okay, they're axe users. Okay. So we actually don't want Claude on his default. We want Claude on anti-axe, which means that we want him to have a sword one. Okay. Geralt, you using the Silver Lance? This seems fine. Could increase your damage by doing that. Let's do that. Let's go to the Killer Lance. We could also give you... I guess an experience gem makes sense, because we're probably not going to have him be part of the actual combat. And then we're going to give you a lance one. Although probably, again, I don't want to give him the main lance one, so let's give him this lance one here. These are fine, I think. Okay. Lorenz, you are going to have your lance. We don't need Night Kneeler because we're not against that type of enemy. We give you more magic, I suppose. Don't really need that for why we're bringing you. That increases with Mage. That's kind of an interesting one. Wide area sounds good though. Wheel sweep. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, so everything's set up okay? Think so. Ability wise, Faith isn't what your thing is, so I don't think there's any... But why can he use Faith? I'm just looking at here. Why is Reason grayed out? Is he just can't use Reason spells in this class? That's probably why it's grayed out. So he's fine, I think. Wait, does he have Apex on? No. Okay. Claude, you're fine. Gerald, well, obviously you should have the max HP one. Take off Apex Lance and replace it with Desperation. Yeah, that seems good. Right. What does he do when he's supporting? He doesn't do anything. His support ability is kind of for him, from what I could see there. Right. Save. And fight. Yeah, I think we're fine.
I'm not gonna lose.
Let's go for a little pause here. First things first.
I'm on it.
Gerald, you're an adjutant.
Now it is my turn.
You're attacking. Oh, interesting. We get to start with the base captain there. Okay.
Let's try this. I'll give you a
Adjutant.
hand.
Which side do we want to handle first? I think I want to handle this side first. Let's control you.
Shall surpass me.
Right.
Yeah, you can count on me and my muscles.
Okay. Keep attacking here. Defeat the Wyvern Rider and their allies. That makes sense. Just keep trying to do some kind of damage to him here. Keep attacking. Got him. One assassin dead. Cool.
Now it is
Your
my
job's
turn.
going to be to go over there and
There
clear
is
that
nothing
stronghold.
I cannot do.
We will control Raphael.
We've got
Grab some blue.
It's nothing.
Not that I think we're going to need it. That's fine. Go on this side.
Bring it down.
Keep punching. And here, punch. Just getting some experience on that one. And Bishop's dead. I think I'm going to grab the base camp here and then probably swap characters.
Black as coffee.
There we go. What's this? Woodland village being attacked by bandits. Okay. That's fine. Defeat the bandits.
All right. There's
You attack
nothing
here.
muscles can't do.
Control.
My turn at last.
And then we just ignore this for a second. And head up this way. Actually, you know what I could do?
I'm moving my own
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
pace.
Expect great.
That's crazy. I wanted to unassign the adjutant.
My thanks.
Right, Gerald,
I'm on it.
you're gonna attack there. Right, and then we're just gonna move up this way. Just charge this. And hit him. Right, this way. Wheel sweep. Grab him. Chuck him forward. And huge amounts of damage. Wonderful, we've defeated the bandits. Base captain. A noble appeared.
I give you my thanks.
What's he gonna do? Dropped a tonic and retreated. Okay. What type of tonic? Oh, I see. One of those. Well, that works.
Offensive sight.
Also, how's everyone else doing? Quickly check. You're doing absolutely fine. You are also doing absolutely fine.
Be gone.
Right. You know what I might do? Might
Now
leave you
is
there.
nothing I cannot do.
Control you for a second.
Someone need the blade breaker?
Stand down.
That didn't really do very much. Thunder Rush. Nice. That's more like it.
Taste more
Keep
bitter
attacking.
than black as coffee.
Cool.
I'm on it.
I'm now going to have you go be adjutant. Right. And then we will move out here and control Raphael.
It's my
Are
turn.
we looking in terms of numbers? Pretty good. Enemy reinforcements, not overly worried about them.
Victory is
We're pretty good on both sides. You're just trapped in the circle. I hate that. We were just taking very small amounts of damage there, like just consistently. Okay. And
Now watch reflex.
let's go.
Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Probably a little heal here.
Gotta be
All
ready for
my
anything.
fault.
You're a flyer? You are a flyer. Okay. I'm gonna assign adjutant.
Thanks, pal.
Would you
All right, here I go.
Guard.
I better back him up.
Control.
expect any less of me?
This one.
That's how it's done.
Then attack here a little bit more. And get him. Nice. Claude,
Let's try this.
your goal is going to be
Let's see
attack
how
to
this
attack
goes.
that one.
All right.
Your
here
goal
I
is going
go.
to be to attack
There's
that
nothing
one.
these muscles
Let's
can't
leave
do.
him to it. Over here.
None shall surpass
Looks like that's it for
This
us.
way. A new Wyvern Lord appeared.
has finally come.
Okay. Oh, main mission has changed to just kill that Wyvern Lord. That's okay. Demonic Beast appeared.
They're pushing us back. We'll lose our chance if we don't find some way to retaliate.
This is fine. I would love to fight the Demonic Beast if possible. Also cool, this is a mission we know a Demonic Beast spawns on. If it gets us Umbral Steel, then we're laughing. Luckily, it is weak to Lance, so I'm gonna assign Adjutant. Clear. You.
I'm on it. Let's
Beast.
see how it goes.
Let's go. Wheel sweep. Keep attacking it. Keep going with the attack.
That's it for us.
Job
One more.
done, if I do say so myself.
One more hit. There we go. Also gets us an assassin while we do it. Right. What else is it weak to? Wind. And fist. Okay. Well, we know that we can bring you
Let's try
over to
this.
help out. So let's do that. To wind and fist. Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
We also know there's not really a point to either of you
Now it
being
is
here
my
anymore, so let's get you to attack this one, maybe?
There is nothing I cannot.
Stronghold
on it.
Captain should be a little bit weaker.
Let's see
So let's
how
do
it
that,
goes.
and then we'll control Raphael when we do the swap.
All right, here I go.
This is fine. Solid punch. This might be one where you choose between getting the completion time and getting the... yeah, you choose between completion time and getting the S rank. Sorry, and getting the side missions.
All
The S
right,
rank and the side
here I
missions
go.
is what I was trying to say. Failed to say it
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
fantastically. Right,
We
let's
changing
go.
More
places?
bitter than black as coffee.
Basically are just switching
Hey,
places with
that
these
went
two.
pretty good.
Right. We're here, although could in theory send these two against
I'm
that
on it.
one if we wanted to.
Let's see how
Let's
it
do
goes.
that. Yeah, there's
Now
no
it
reason
is
for us
my
to take
turn.
the other stronghold in theory. Yeah, let's get them to go in there. Right, so now when you attack, you're hitting against the wind, which is what really matters. I actually don't know whether it only has one health bar more or two health bars more. If it only has one, then we didn't need to bring Raph back, or we didn't need to bring Claude over. One or the other. Okay, just keep attacking. Got it. Good amount of damage.
Gotcha.
Slam. It's got another health bar? It does, okay. Claude,
Let's try this.
leave us.
Let's see how this goes.
Raph, controlled.
All right, here I go.
Battle trance. Then just lay into it, one of these. And keep punching. Just keep punching it. Keep going. Over here. Couple more punches. We're almost got it.
All right,
Got it.
take it down.
And I think that's the demonic beast dead. Right. So that should get us materials.
All right.
Your
here
job
I
is
go.
now to attack here.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Claude?
No problem. I got it.
No challenge.
This
at
one.
all.
Drill arrow. That missed entirely. Fallen star. We still got time? We got time.
What's next?
Okay. This is fine. Fireballs. That actually did it. Cool. And Wyvern Lord is dead. Nice. Solid mission.
Hey, we won! Wish I could have got a few more hits in though.
Stage complete. So, couple of S ranks. Speed carrot. Plus an MVP
That's what
for Raphael. Cool. And just a little bit of progress towards a lot of things. None of this is that good. Yeah, Tattoo Toe might be okay. Hey, we got Umbral Steel. Didn't say that's what we got from the boss, but I assume it is. Oh, not from the boss, from the beast. But it was the right type of beast to drop it. So that's good. If that gives us Umbral Steel each time, that's incredibly solid. Training point recovered. Hilda would like to suggest a battle plan.
Idea.
Okay, instead of acquire materials to expand Tactics Academy, which has already been done, we can get increased amount of bonus experience gained upon earning an MVP. Yes, that seems like a good battle plan switch. Okay, what's the next one's unique one? You cannot dodge during this battle? You cannot dodge? Okay. I use that to move, though. Some supportive civilians have offered to furnish you with supplies. Nice. This one, I will do the surveying spot. You discovered a small workshop in a nearby forest. You spoke with the craftsperson there.
So, what do you think?
I'm planning on closing down my shop and returning to my hometown. Take whatever you want, free of charge. I would like the talisman shield. Yeah. Balthus wants to go on an expedition. I don't think I need to go on one, Balthus. I'm sorry. I do think we need to go on this quest, though. So that's what we're going to do. This extra quest, Capture the Thieves. Generally, these end in us having to like fight a monster as well. So, cool. Let's do it. Large mission. Okay. Defeat the courier and other enemies. Okay, what are we facing? A couple of gauntlet ones, so that means that we need to have a bow user, a couple of swords, so a lance user. Magic, we could in theory bring an we could in theory bring Raphael again. Yeah, let's take those guys out. Let's switch him. Just for a little bit of something different. Let's bring Balthus along here. Same with Claude. For something different, let's bring Ignatz. Lance, I think I'm okay bringing Lorenz again. What else have we got? You have some axe, so instead of you, bring somebody who's good against axe, which will be a sword user. Wait, you've got an axe, but I thought axe sweet to sword. I guess it's only for the base captain. Anyway, it might be fine. So let's maybe go Holst here again. Or, yeah, because Lysithia's not in a position to do it yet. Let's go Holst. Right. Convoy. I should really clear it before I switch characters. That'd make it a lot easier, so I don't need to go through all of them if I'm going to clear it. Right. Balthus. You are, well, everyone's been brought for main purpose, so I can just go through here and go, what's the best one I've got for you? Best one I got for you. Best one I got for you. Cool. Abilities. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, and then combat arts. Fine. 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 Cool. That works for me. Nothing else we really need to do. I think we're set. We have a varied team if we happen to run across a monster. I think we're good. Right. Fight.
Still the king.
It's only a 4-minute mission, so I think we've got I think we're probably okay.
No charge.
I think this will go well.
You're gonna attack here.
prepared
That's
to
a
see
cool
this
looking
through.
outfit he's got there for the courier. Huh.
I'm
Cool.
on it. No charge.
I'm gonna tell you to ignore everything and run directly
Just leave
there.
it to me. Now is our chance.
I could just get you to attack
They
the base
cannot stop
captain.
us.
It's kind of funny.
my turn.
Let's control you.
Honorable has entered the fray.
Right.
You can rely on me.
That gets us fully charged A's. Go in here. Courier. Hit him.
What an offensive sight.
It said do not let him reach the kitchen. Okay.
What
And
an
hit him.
offensive sight.
I said a courier appeared for a second there. Does that mean another one? It does. Oh, okay. How's your fight going here? It's going slowly. Okay. Fair enough.
Dragging
This
the
is
others
fine.
down.
Keep attacking. Hit him. Behind us on this path. Spin.
Greatness demands it.
That's fine. Agnia's arrow. It's okay. Keep attacking it. I wonder if another one's gonna spawn soon. That would make sense as a mission. That's the wrong one. Just wanted to see how everyone else was doing with their tasks. You're going very slowly on your task. Reasonably slowly on your task. Reasonably slowly. Okay. There is another courier. Magic user. Okay. You...
I'm on it. No charge.
You're gonna take a different path. You're gonna come back down here and fight that one. Wind sweep. And attack. Keep attacking. And we got it. Right, your new job
It is my turn.
to help
There is
Ignatz
nothing I cannot do.
while I control Balthus.
Shall pay for this. You hear?
Eviscerate. And focus on the courier. There we go, keep punching.
I can't
I got frozen in place. Okay. Not quite what I expected to happen there. There we go. Got him. Okay.
So this is defeat.
War Master is also dead.
Sorry.
Let's keep it going.
Your job is now
I
to
think this
attack
will
that
go
one.
well. I'm prepared to
As
now
is your
it
job.
My turn.
So your job's to attack that one.
There is nothing I cannot do.
I'm on it.
Your job's to
No
run
charge.
forward.
Just leave it to me.
Let's control you for a
Into the
second.
fray.
Remory appeared. Wait, do we
won't
just have to
lose,
fight
no
them?
matter what.
I think so. This is fine.
They
Get them. Let's start killing some small ones while we're on the way there. It's fine. Mate, do we need another 200? Each slash is like 3 or 4. It's fine. Okay, over here. Is this all okay? How many do we need? Another 150? I know we have an A ready if we want to do that. Right, get past this one. That's a lot of enemies.
be stopped.
Hit him.
You're finished.
Don't think that was quite 100, but you know, it worked. It's like 50. Okay, keep attacking. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep attacking them. Whoa! Oh, she's here. Okay, that explains why everybody else is here. It's fine. Finesse blade. We're missing 35. Just slash through here. I'm about to get another A ready. Hit him. That's us. Okay, I can switch character now at any moment. It gives us 1 minute to kill the Gremmery. And we hit the Gremmery with that. Perfect.
They cannot stop us.
Control.
I'm on fire. I respect your
hit him.
spirit.
Amazing.
Keep punching him into the wall. Hit him. We got him even if they don't die, because we'll just do an A.
Death is coming.
Perfect.
This is nothing.
It's over.
And
Can't lose.
we did it. Main mission successful. There wasn't a sign of a beast in sight.
We have
That was cool.
emerged victorious.
A little bit something different. Stage complete. We also get our S rank for it, whatever that means. I don't think it gives us anything actually, but I wanted it. We got a 40% bonus for it. Hey, a level up for Lorenz.
Good, but not enough.
And we get to see the impact of the MVP gets more XP. MVP was probably Balthus?
Another fine chance
Holst.
for
Oh, I guess he did kill the most small enemies. Maybe that's what counts. That's not really a huge increase in XP. Although it wasn't a long mission. Flash Strike leveled up. A little bit for Lorenz in terms of class XP. Oh, 2 large booleans and an extra large boolean. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. It's a solid amount of money. Plus 17,000 from the mission as a base. Okay. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright with that. I think I can live. No extra missions have unlocked, and a new support conversation is available. Well, can't say no to that. Right. We'll grab our after mission stuff as well here. So along here, let's grab our after mission stuff with you.
Supplies are the
Should have
lifeblood
quite a
of any
lot
army.
because there was a couple of missions. Yeah, a whole bunch of like minor stuff. Mostly it's just it should save you like
Everything has
the
its
odd bit
use.
here and there. It's not going to save you a ton. And then facilities master to upgrade our facilities.
Allow me to assist with
So Tactics Academy and Marketplace. So Marketplace is the one that we've got the stuff. We just got the stuff for. So it's these ones. Is there anything we actually want here? No. Oh, greatly increases gold when you win a battle. Now that is actually interesting. Yeah, I guess we should take that as soon as possible. Because that in theory should pay for itself. Yeah, you'd hope. I can still upgrade the Tactics Academy though. Ooh, because I have enough lavish supplies. 3rd warrior gauge, that's useful. Don't care about elixirs, that's more healing items. So that's better healing items, more healing items. Ability slots to 10. That's probably the best, right? Crest level being increased as well is cool, but I think ability slots to 10 has to be the best. Not everyone can utilize it, but it's so good. Yeah, okay.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I might have money actually. I do have money. We could see if we can upgrade all of our people. That seems like a good thing to do. Anna. Just because I know that we can sell, you know what, we can sell items to you without a dialogue.
I carry a little of everything here.
There we go. So we'll get these 2 sold. Plus the extra large boolean. Also, I forgot Speed Carrot. Speed Carrot is going directly to Lysithia. Enjoy the Speed Carrot. You're going to be very good next time we use you in about 10 years. Then we're going to go to the Tactics Instructor. I'm going to see whether we can get everybody every
My
new
instruction
tactic.
comes at a high price.
We might not be able to, but let's have a look. So let's start with this. Ability slots. Group session. Is there a way to say, like, I only want these people in a group? Yes, okay, so you can actually limit it to just select ones. Not useful for right now, but useful for later. Because right now I'm, of course, leveling everybody. But in a future one, I may not level everybody. So I think that's fine. So everybody has every tactic
Don't
now.
neglect your daily studies.
Let's say in the next one I only want to level like 10 party members as our main group. Probably don't need them all to have tactics, and any other one I need to bring along for power log I can do then and there rather than, you know, pre-doing it. Right. Support info. Holst and Balthus. Is this their final support? It is. Cool.
Something fishy's going on. I hope they're not getting into trouble.
If it isn't little Hilda. Why the long face?
Ah, Balti.
You know, if Holst heard you were looking down in the dumps, he'd come flying faster than you can say overly attached.
Haha.
Of course, I won't be the one to tell him.
You'd better not. He's been acting strange lately. I'm actually starting to worry. Do you know what's going on, Balti?
So I believe the thing that was happening between them last time is that they were going out for drinks and gambling and all that sort of stuff. And then he was starting to act very overprotective with Hilda. I think this, and he was getting a little bit jealous that Hilda was talking to Balthus more than Hilda was talking to him, I think.
Oh, me? Nah, how should I?
Something like that.
Well, the two of you have been hanging out an awful lot recently. Wait, don't tell me you've been corrupting him with your wicked ways. If I find out you're to blame for what's going on with him, so help me, Balti.
Take it easy, will ya? You've got the wrong guy. Besides, even if I was trying to use my wicked ways on him, which I'm not, what of it? You don't really think your brother would be swayed that easily, do you?
Fair point. My brother can't stand anything that isn't honorable and just.
That's the truth. There's not a soul better at keeping people in line.
Yeah, and if someone did try to corrupt him, he'd just beat them senseless. Then lecture them for hours on end.
And if by some chance he did give in, would you hate him?
Of course not. He's my brother and I'll always love him no matter what. Not that I have to worry, since he's basically incorruptible.
Oh, my dear, precious sister. Is that what you truly think of me?
Ah! Host! When did you get here?
I love you too, Hilda. Now come on and give your brother a big hug.
Balti! How could you do this to me?
Wait, Hilda, I can explain. There's a really good reason for this. Honestly, really good.
You set me up! He heard everything.
Look, Holst told me he's been really worried about you lately. I just wanted the poor guy to hear what you had to say, that's all. Now he knows how you feel, so he doesn't have to worry anymore. All's well that ends well, yeah?
I am forever grateful, my friend. You have shown me the true nature of my darling sister's feelings.
What are you two so happy about? I've never been more embarrassed in my entire life.
I'm sorry, Hilda. I was the one who talked Balthus into this. Please forgive this poor, misguided buffoon. Direct all your anger at me, along with your love.
You really are hopeless, aren't you?
Nonsense, Hilda. For you are my hope.
What are you even saying? Fine, do whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
Never a dull moment with those two.
That was kind of cool. I do like, one of the things I really like about the supports in this game is it's not like this character speaking to this other, I think I might have said this before, but I really do like it. It's not like Holst and Hilda have, or what was that, Holst and Balthus have a support. They talk to each other for the entire support. There might be a third character, but it's likely an NPC that appears for 2 seconds. What's kind of cool is having it be like, no, actually a lot of that was Hilda and Balthus, but the subject of what they were talking about was Holst, and then he kind of comes in for the end. I think that's cool that they're messing with the formula a little bit there, compared to Three Houses, which was very formulaic, and you would always have like basically one storyline between 2 people that wouldn't really go anywhere, but it was always like a little bit of backstory in it. This one, they're all kind of cool little things. I mean, some of them more than others, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to end the episode here, and next time, I was thinking we don't have an extra quest to do, so it might be time to do the paralogue. So, thank you for watching, see you next time, goodbye.